So welcome to this episode of the YeowardMedia. We haven't released for a little bit, but we've decided to show up at the British Shooting Show for 2025. Very good looking assistant Hamish who's come to join me. You're going to hear a little giggle in the background. I was here last year, had a really good time, met some great people in the industry, so hoping to do the same thing again this time. Behind us we've also got the Browning stand, causing a bit of a stir at the market. It's the Browning 825. Alongside that we're going to also have a little bit of nosy around, see what other guns we can find here. But yeah, we're going to get to it and we're going to start with the Browning stand now.
Navy failed. We need more of this in the Royal Navy.
It's a small table for a big man.
Now, as you might know if you've followed this channel for some time, we at YeowardMedia are certainly not experts nor engineers in the field of shotgun mechanisms. However, we are extremely keen country sports enthusiasts that love a good gun when we see one. So from what we lack in gun detail, hopefully we make up for in entertainment. Which brings us on to a shotgun range we're all too excited to see for the first time. It's the new Browning B825. Now, being a Browning owner myself, I certainly feel a slight affiliation with the company. Now, there are 3 different configurations of the 825. We've got the Pro, Sporter, and the Game. So the 825 remains predominantly the same as the 725, with the bolting, the back boring, and the steel-proof barrels, but with a slight change of look and a couple of mechanical improvements. Those of which include the 4-end latch and the mechanical single trigger, known by Browning as the Firelight 2 trigger, which is offering immediate second shot availability that doesn't have to rely on the recoil to set the hammer.
See, engravings here are still really nice. Wood again. Going for sort of a darker finish.
All in all, great gun, particularly in my opinion, the sleek design that it features that touches on both traditional class and modern utility.
Target sights on the end, so I don't know if that comes with.
So, whilst on the Browning stand, we spotted the newer limited edition model, the Browning B525 Game 1, that I actually own. Oh, it is. Actually, it is.
Yeah.
No, it's exactly the same.
But this is the limited edition, which you stole.
Why do I not have the limited edition one? What's that about? Why don't I have it? But my Browning's slightly different. It's a 12-bore 2017 model, so a little bit older, that I bought back last year.
Do you have the limited edition? That is the question.
Well, he didn't sell it to me. It would have been extra if he didn't.
That's very nice indeed.
So the one above there with the black and gold design is made up of a much more beautiful, darker wood, and is a variation of the B525 called the Hunter Black Gold.
Love that engraving.
This one here.
Little pheasant, yeah.
It's probably
But that'd be the 20 Pro, yeah. The other B525 is exquisite as well. Smart.
Now, regrettably, I thought I'd hand over to Hamish to see what in-depth and intricate detail he can provide for us as we take a look at the John M. Browning higher value range.
Oh mate, these are the ones which are basically you just banked up. That is mental. Like that.
Good analysis, mate. Which one are you taking?
It's got to be top one now.
Yeah?
Yeah, semi-auto.
So what we're looking at here is the Maxxis 2 range from Browning.
It's only £2 grand. Have it.
So these are semi-automatic single-barrel shotguns, great for the wildfowling and rough shooting. Now I did actually think about looking into these options when considering buying a gun for my wildfowling, but I thought I'd take the more traditional approach with the double barrel option, where if needed I could still take it out onto a traditional game day. That's quite big.
Yeah, that is mental. I mean, look at this, that's probably nearly 3 meters long.
Put that on a ship and you're
See, this
shooting
is
something.
the reason the Royal Navy failed. We need more of this in the Royal Navy, and then we'll be able to conquer the seas. Not only rule the air, we'd rule the waves as well.
All the waves of that. Get that on there.
Yeah, so you can see over there, they've dismantled both bits of the weapon over there, doing the barrels and then doing the stock and the mechanism itself.
Spotting the air rifle range at the show, I deemed it fitting to challenge Hamish to a 1v1 shootout. It was really good fun actually. The guys hosting us on the stand are super friendly, so big thanks to them.
There we go, I'll take that one.
Yeah, there we go.
Nice one, mate. Grateful. Yeah, likewise, thank you very much.
Lastly, we went to join TJS Outdoors' Johnny Carter and his friends at the cooking show.
And a little bit of hoisin sauce over the top. Look at that, look. But you can also put back on the mint sauce, a little bit of yogurt again over the top is absolutely fine, yeah?
We watched and learnt how wild chef Ralph Skripek would cook and prepare some of his incredible game dishes that he's mastered, from pigeon to venison and some other wild game thrown in there as well. So, tasting those final dishes at the end was also such a highlight and really goes to show how talented Ralph is.
I will happily share the love. Seen him before. The rap is the sounds like
It's good. It's proper.
wow.
Yeah, what do you reckon?
It smells good.
Tasty.
Does smell good. Are we supposed to eat this with a knife and fork, or just like pick it up and hope for the best?
However you like. You go for it.
If you could do it.
Now that draws us to the end of the show, but I definitely felt like I could have done a bit more, or perhaps even stayed there for another day or so, because there was a lot to see that we didn't manage to get through. But hey ho, Hamish got fleeced for some shoe wax, and I came away with a goose crawler that I didn't even know how to use, but successful day.